Today is Monday, August the 24th, and this is the Tip-Off, where we tip you off on today's NBA matchups, how to gamble, how to bet. Well, Gabe, who's facing who today? Or is it whom?
Well, whichever way. There are 4 games today, possibly the last day with 4 games. First up, we've got Milwaukee and Orlando. Milwaukee's favored by 13.5 points. I'm taking Milwaukee. Aaron Gordon, again, questionable for the Magic. The Bucks have covered the spread the last 2 games, just barely. I think they take game 4 by 20 or more. Milwaukee here.
I root for the home team, Orlando.
All right, next we've got Houston and Oklahoma. Houston is favored by 3.5 points. I'm taking Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook out again for the Rockets. Steven Adams questionable for OKC. Right when it seemed like this series was going to be a sweep, the Thunder stole Game 3 in overtime. Lou Dort is doing an incredible job covering Harden as well. He's doing as well covering Harden as anybody could. Don't have a lot of confidence in this pick, but my contract stipulates I must pick OKC.
Because I never bet against the beard.
All right, next we've got Indiana and Miami. Miami is favored by 5.5 points. I'm taking Indiana. Andre Iguodala, Jay Crowder, Derek Jones Jr. all questionable for the Heat. I have successfully picked Miami to cover the spread in each of the first 3 games this series, but I have a hunch the Pacers steal Game 4 today. Indiana.
The Heat is on. I like the Heat.
All right, the finale, we've got the Lakers in Portland. LA is favored by 7.5 points. I'm taking Portland. I don't think the Trailblazers are going to even the series at 2 games apiece today, but I do think they keep it close enough to cover. I'll go with Portland here for the finale.
No, LA all the way.
All right, that does it for another episode of The Tip-Off, where one of us is always right. Thanks for tuning in.